Hey, what's going on, YouTube and fellow Magic the Gathering players? My name is Number60, and today I'm bringing some more spoilers. I believe this is number 7. And I'm just gonna say I'm going to try making these quicker because I know not everybody has the 12 or 18 minutes or so to watch these videos, so I'll try going quick. So first card is Blind Obedience. You can read it. I'll just say if I like it. So it's a 2 cost as Extort. An artifact creature you can. This is actually really good because it blocks your opponents from what they want to do or what they would like to, so like they cannot block the turn after. Next card is Scar Guildmage, so it's one red, one green. I'm gonna read it. Just gonna trample. This is a pretty good card. It does give trample, and if you have a big creature, then it can combine with Blood Rush like that. Ooze Flux, 4 cost, 3 generic, 1 green, and it's a counter from time future, 1 creature control, but there's a remove 1 or more counter from. I don't really like this card. It seems one of like those filler cards in the set. Sepulchral Primordial, 7 cost, 5/4 intimidate. Just battlefield each opponent. You may put to 1 target creature card from that player's graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. For each opponent, you may put up to 1 target creature from that. I kind of like this, but it's probably not going to help you that much because you're probably not going to get that Thragtusk that you're wanting to get from their graveyard. You're probably going to get like a 2/2 Guildmage guy or something like that. Shambles Shark. So it's a 2 cost, 1 green, 1 blue. Flash, Evolve, and 2/1. So this card is pretty mediocre. It's probably a filler in a deck. First, Fire Fist Striker, 2 cost, 1 generic, 1 red. Battalion. Other creatures control can't block. Creatures can't block. This card's actually pretty good. I like it because it forces your opponents to not being able to block. Ground Assault, 1 red, 1 green. It deals damage to target creature equal to number of lands it controls. This is a really good card. It can take out several creatures, not at once, but like several creatures, and like as in like it varies. The number varies, and like you can take out bigger targets too, like Thragtusk. Ogre Slumlord, 5 cost, 3/3. When another non-token creature dies, you may, put a 1/1 black rat creature token onto the battlefield. Rats you control have Death Tusk. So it's actually pretty cool, but also depends on the type of deck. And I'm seeing a kind of a trend. They're trying to make mono black a deck type in the next set, because I've seen some mono black cards. Also, I forgot to say, guys, stick around till the end for a special surprise, or a couple. 7 cost, Illuminate Primordial, 7 cost, 4/7 Vigilance. When just battlefield for each opponent, exile up to 1 target creature that player controls, and that player gains life. This card's okay, but for 7 mana, exiling 1 creature, gaining a bit of life, it's just like Angel's Mercy or something like that. I forget the 7 cost exile or 4 cost. And I don't know, but it's bad. It's bad. Slaughterhorn, 3 cost, 3/2, Blood Rush, gets +2/+2. So this card's pretty cool. As I said with that, the Gruul Guildmage, it can give trample, so that for 3 mana you can get +3/+2 and trample. So that's a good combination. Undercity Informer, 3 cost, 2 generic, 1 black. Sacrifice a creature, player card from his library until he shoots answer, and puts it. I don't really like this, but we don't know yet. There might be some cards based on graveyard, such as the other one where you can get a card from the graveyard. This card, I'm gonna read this. I kind of like this card actually. Lord of the Void, 7 cost, 4 generic, 3 black, 7/7 flying, and that's already pretty good. And when it enters the whenever Lord of the Void deals combat damage to a player, exile top 7 card of that player's library, then put a creature card from among them into the battlefield. So this is pretty cool. Put 1 of them, so you can choose that too. And this is a pretty good card. Probably gonna be in those mono black ramp decks, as I was saying earlier. Ooh, sorry about this. Assemble the Legion. Sorry, it's a little blurry. I have to zoom in. 5 costs, 3 generic, 1 red, 1 white. Enchantment at the beginning of your upkeep. Put a master counter symbol. Then put a 1/1 soldier. This is actually pretty cool. It probably be a one or two of in a lot of decks, seeing as you get a 1/1 hasty soldier token. So it's pretty cool. Merciless Evictions. 6 cost, 4 generic, 1 white, 1 black. Sorcery, choose one, exile artifacts, or exile creatures, or exile all enchantments, or exile all planeswalkers. This is really cool because you have the option of choice, or you have the freedom of choice. So you can do any of these four, 1, 2, 3, 4 choices, and it's good in a lot of scenarios. I can say that for sure. Glaring Spotlight, 1 cost, artifact, 1 generic. Creatures your opponents control with hexproof can't be the target of spells. Creatures your opponents control can be the target, so it negates hexproof. And sacrifice it. Creatures you control gain hexproof until end of turn and unblockable this turn. So this is probably something that right at the beginning of the turn, right up your upkeep before you draw, you can pay 3 or something like that, and then attack and then rain havoc or wreak havoc, whatever it's called. But it's okay. Thespian Stage. It's a rare land. Add 1 to your mana pool. 2 and tap it. It becomes a copy of target land and gains this ability. Copy of target land. This card's kind of confusing. I'll have to read it a little bit more later, but you guys can pause the video if you want. Soul Ransom, 4 costs, 2 generic, 1 black, 1 blue. Enchant creature you control. Enchant creature, that's pretty good. It's like mind control, but better. And discard 2 cards. Soul Ransom. Controller sacrifices, then draw 2 cards. If only any opponent may activate this ability. That's pretty cool. Discard 2. This is actually pretty cool because this is kind of cool, not pretty cool, because it can make your opponents discard cards, but other than that, it's okay. Probably won't be seeing it in a lot of decks. Serene Remembrance, 1 cost, 1 green. Sorcery, shuffle Serene Remembrance, and up to 3 target cards from a single graveyard into their owner's library. This is pretty cool. And 3 target cards, so it can shuffle cards into your library from the graveyard and recycle them basically. Legion Loyalist, 1 cost, 1 red. Haste, battalion when it attacks, and these 2 attacks, you control get first strike, trample until end of turn, and can't be blocked by creature tokens this turn. This is pretty cool. This is one of those cards like that can help a lot, but they can also be useless in the beginning. Because if this was like I wish this kind of was more like a 3 cost or a 4 cost, and a 4/4 with the same abilities, which would give it better survivability instead of being a 1/1 then get burned or stuff like that. 5 alarm fire. 3 cost, 1 generic, 2 red. Enchantment. When a creature control does combat damage, put a blaze cannon on it. On 5 alarm. 5 blaze cannons. Yeah, this is horrible. Blind obedience. Did I do this? Yes, I did. Okay, so that's it for the normal ones. Now, oops, not for the normal ones. Now, betterish. Let's start with this one. I'm gonna see. Yep. Okay. So Gruel Charm. This is the better cards, the betterish cards, as I say. So Gruel Charm. One red, 1 green. Obviously, choose one. Creatures without flying can't block this turn, or gain control of our permanents you own. So if they take it, you can take it back. Gruel Charm deals 3 damage to target creature with flying. So this is pretty cool. It is a multi-use card. You can use it in many scenarios. It's okay, but the next card is a lot really good. Oh, Barrel's Charm. So 2 costs, 1 red, 1 white. Instant, and this is probably the best charm I've ever seen. Up till now, there might be better ones, but Boros Charm deals 4 damage to target player or permanents you control are indestructible this turn, or target creature gains double strike until end of turn. So all 3 of those abilities are crazy, awesome, crazy good. And this is maybe overpowered, but I guess it's because it's Boros. But it is a great card, and if you're running Boros, you need 3 or 4 copies of these, or at least 2, minimum of 2. Otherwise, I might have to come to your house and tell you to do so. And now this card is really good. Aurelia's Fury. Okay, so one white, one red, and X. And X, you can choose the amount, by the way. That card deals X damage divided as you choose among any numbers of target creatures and or players. Tap each creature dealt damage this way. Players dealt damage this way can't cast non-creature spells this turn. So this might take some time to understand, but take your time to read it and understand it, as I am doing right now too. Deals X so that you choose. So you can do basically what you can do is say like you pay 6 and you pay 4 for the X. So you can tap you can deal 1 damage to each creature or kill 1 creature and tap 2 more or something like that. But those other creatures get tapped, and then players dealt damage this way can't cast non-creature spells this turn, and it also blocks your opponent from playing those non-creature spells. And plus, it's an instant. You can do it. You can do it right at their upkeep, and it's a nasty trick, but it is a great trick. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end off with a awesome card, Aurelia's Fury. It's great, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be leaving a link for the Facebook page of Star City Games, where that's where I get all the spoilers from. Hope you guys enjoyed once again. I've said that 3 times, and see you later. Bye.